Good morning, YouTube, you sexy, sexy mama jammas. Today is now Monday, March 3rd, 2025. We're back on the truck, ready to get back to work. It is 7:15 in the a.m. We are going to head over to IGLOO in Katy, Texas, and it was reminded to me, I remember doing that load now, one time, because it was reminded to me in the comments. Somebody said, hey, that's IGLOO. They take about 5 or 6 hours to load. I'm like, yeah, I remember that. I was a company driver, I'm pretty sure, when I did that load. So yeah, my appointment's not till 10, but I want to try to get there. I'm gonna be there by, I guess, it'll be like by 9 when I get there now. So hopefully it doesn't take forever, because I need to get this load dropped off in Alachua tomorrow before payroll ends off. That's the whole goal. If they keep me in the dock for 6 hours, that's going to run into a problem. So we'll see how that works out. Yo, check it. You know, I'm happy I can get the stuff that I'm trying to push. Shut up there, dingy, rebooting tablets, right? So this is the left chest CT country shirt, and smaller shirts feels good. So anyway, we gotta get fuel. We're gonna get to one side tank today, cause last day of before it's Monday, it's payroll cutoff. So I'm gonna fill the driver's side tank up, and then we're gonna see how long this takes. Hopefully it doesn't take the 4 or 5 hours that I remember and what someone told me. I sure hope not, because I need to get as far east as possible. I'm gonna use my entire 14. Whatever. If I have to drive till 8, 9 o'clock, then so be it. I got to cover the mileage. I got to get this load delivered before payroll cut off tomorrow. Otherwise, we're in trouble. But nevertheless, I had a great couple days off at my buddy's place. Him and his wife and his kids, just hanging out with the peeps. Had some drinks Friday night. Wound up Saturday. We just ran this bullshit. We went and got a haircut. Because you haven't noticed, got hair, beard trim, all that. And we wound up going to the store and buying stuff to make some TikTok foods, just cause bullshit. And you saw one of those. We made the deep fried deviled eggs. We also made some sliders, but those were really good. And we went out that evening with some friends of theirs as well. Some other, I guess, basketball parents on their daughter's team. They were cool people. Rick and Amanda, they were cool. We, went have dinner. Went to Brewings, not where we wanted to go. We wanted to go to Swamp Donkeys to get some crawfish, but that line just to get on the parking lot was like 80 cars deep. So we went to this other place, and it was jam-packed too. So we went to this third option. They weren't jam-packed, and it's obvious why. That's not a great place, but it was the time together, chilling out, hanging out. We left there, went over to a bar, and was there. First time I've been in a bar in forever. First time shooting a pool stick in a decade. And I used to be really good at pool. Used to be. Man, that felt so weird getting down there trying to stroke a stick. I was like, man, I ain't stroked a stick in decades. My buddy just started laughing, his brain. Anyway, it was a good time. Good time from the truck. Good time hanging out with some, really good friends, and just enjoyed the entire time. Had a blast, and brought it back to the truck yesterday. I stopped by Walmart, got my Walmart order. Got it all stocked up, truck stocked up. Now we got to get some fuel, and let's get over to Katy to IGLOO, and hopefully we have a good load day. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate all the support. And yeah, let's see what the trucking world has in store for us today. All right, y'all, we got here. We just got into the dock. We lost about 35, 40 minutes, maybe even longer, travel because of the I-610, I-45 interchange around Houston is the worst, absolute worst interstate design in the entire country's interstate design. You got 6 lanes of traffic, 610 goes west, The right 2 lanes must exit on 45. The left 2 south. The left 2 lanes must exit on 45 north. All the meanwhile, you got cars from one lane to the other trying to cross over. Man, the left 2 lanes should be straight through, and everything else should be the exit. It's just it's horrible. But we're here. We're in the dock. He just hooked me up, and they're starting to load me already. It is now 10:08 in the a.m. I got here on time. I just got in the dock, so not early, but hopefully it doesn't take no 5-6 hours for this. Now, I got to talk about something. You know, you guys, I've appreciated all the support you guys have shown me over the past couple of years, me being out here on this journey, this leg, and I've said that I could have started a brand new channel and probably done a little bit better on, I guess, numbers-wise, but that shit don't bother me. I'm just out here trying to be as transparent and showing my experiences, as maybe it'll help somebody, I don't know. See what I do stupid, so you know what not to do stupid. And social media is a funny thing. So the point is, you know, the ones that have been here for a long time, I really appreciate it. But I got to give a shout out to all the new ones, because I did a short the other day. I noticed this yesterday morning when I woke up. I woke up, checked my messages, had an email saying, "Hey, you hit 5,000 subscribers." I'm like, sweet, that's pretty darn good. I was like, all right, cool. I wasn't expecting that for under my recent normal growth stats. I wasn't expecting that for a couple more months, probably, right? So I was like, cool. I hit to go, and then I started looking elsewhere and looking at different things. I posted a short that went viral. I mean, super viral. Right now, that short is at 4.5 million views. And my current subscriber count is 9,537. If it keeps going, it'll hit 10K before the day's up, probably. Which is great. I appreciate it. Now, are the new subscribers that are coming from that short, are they going to stick around for regular content? You know, I don't know. Maybe that short kind of showed people, hey, the kind of person I really am, and it's like, hey, that's somebody they want to try to follow a little more. You know, just trying to listen to him, see what he does, see how stupid he is. You know, because I'm just an old redneck, right? I'm from West Virginia, so I speak the truth, speak my thoughts. I live and learn. I make mistakes. But anyway, shout out to all the new people coming through. I appreciate it. Well, we even got a new member. Hang on, I noticed that last night too. Memberships. Yes, Chad. Big shout out to Chad, baby. Chad joined the Encourager tier. Thank you so much, brother. I only got 2 tiers. A supporter, which is $2.99 a month, and the Encourager, I think, is $4.99 a month. Thank you so much, Chad. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are now at 14, 15? I don't remember. It doesn't give me a count there, but thank you so much, Chad. I appreciate the membership. So after we leave out of here, we got to go to Alachua. And like I said, the goal is to get this thing delivered before payroll ends tomorrow, which officially is 1800 Central Time. I don't like pushing it that late, because every time I get that close, nothing goes through. So I've always kind of marked myself at 1600. So that is the goal. So if I can get out of here in the next couple hours, I will knock out about 600. Well, how far is it from here to there? That's the question. So if I did this and that, we'll see what, no, 18223. I'm not going to use Schneider's. I'm not going to use Linda. I'm going to use my own trucker path, because Linda tried to take me off route so many places. 18223. Northwest 115th. Alachua, Florida. 18223. Walmart Stores Inc. Hold up. Is this an actual store? No, it's a drop-in hook. It can't be a store. No, that's a DC. Okay. It's 875 miles from the pre-route, so let's see what the actual route is. 800 and... Come on, trucker. 874.3 miles. Okay, and it's just straight across I-10. We're right here off 10 right now. We just gotta get out here and head east, and we'll be boom, Bob's your uncle. We're gonna go as far as we can. If I can knock out 5 or 6 today, I will do that happily. So I'll have less than 4 to do tomorrow, and that's 6 hours. So, all right. So we're contingent on how long it's gonna take them to load us. That is the big thing. So let's just hang out, and hopefully it doesn't take forever. We'll see. All right, we've been here for about an hour now. They loaded me pretty good at first. I haven't felt it in my trailer for a while. They have a taco truck right here. I kept looking at it. I'm like, I'm supposed to start putting myself back in ketosis today because I cheated over the weekend with my buddy. I wasn't going to restrict anything. We were just going to have a good time. I didn't want them to change their whole life on eating because I was there. So I just went off the diet for the weekend, and I was like, I'm gonna put myself back in ketosis. But the more I looked at that damn thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go see. So I went over there. I got me a chicken burrito, no beans, but everything else, queso and. Or what I said at first. It's a taco truck, huh? I said, what about the fajita de polo? She went, oh, so you want chicken? I'm like, polo. She went, no, pollo. I'm like, pollo's chicken? She went, yes. Okay, well, maybe we'll do chicken. I said, what I'd really like to have is a burrito. A chicken burrito. Oh, okay. I'm full. Oh, green sauce. I don't know if it's like that all across that type Mexican food. Green sauce is fire. No, no. Oh, I got that monster over there too. So, $15, $12 for a big ass burrito, $3 for the monster. Okay, so, wow. Anyway, so they're back in my trailer again. I don't know why it takes so long to load a bunch of coolers, but whatever. We're still here. So I was expecting a long wait time. Not just a few minutes after I recorded, finished that burrito. They come out, ask for a strap, and said, pull ahead, put the seal on, go get paperwork. So it's 11:18 now, so I was in this dock for 70 minutes. Yeah, I like it. So we need to go up here. Skip that. So glad it wasn't a horrible load time. 1589 4577. That is the seal number. Mark complete. Alright, so we're basically going to drive the 8 that we pretty much have. Submit. So let's see. Let me go to the hours. Yeah, we only have if I take a 30-minute break throughout this 8, we'll have 9 hours and 13 minutes on our 11. But we've only got 10 hours and 16 minutes on our 14 anyway. So we're going to drive the 8. And that'll be our countdown for our clock telling us when to start looking for parking. How far are we going to get in that 8? It's going to depend on traffic. Houston, Baytown, Beaumont, Baton Rouge, to name our biggest obstacles, I think. Maybe even Mobile if we get that far. Let's, nope, that's open. Let's bring up Trucker Path. And let's just say start trip. Confirm, let's go 8 hours is our number. Boom. What is that warning? No. No. Oh, that's my driving time is out. So, judging by Trucker Path, my drive time I'll probably be stopping. My drive time, if I can go straight through with no problems, I can get just past Mobile. I can get just past Mobile, Alabama. All right, we're gonna see what happens. That's what we're shooting for. Which will be a perfect setup for tomorrow. So anyway, let's get to getting, boys and girls. All right, we stopped. We're in Slidell, Louisiana. We have 43 minutes left on our clock. It is 6:47 in the PM. Just did our post trip, went off duty. We lost about, I'd say an hour and a half of potential drive time and just traffic. Like I said earlier, Houston was slow. Of course, coming out of Texas into Louisiana through Vinton there, that's a whole cluster mess in itself because it's a construction and it goes down to one lane there at the border. Lost about 30, 35 minutes there, and then Baton Rouge coming through there. Once we got on the other side, on the east side of Baton Rouge on 12, I guarantee I lost an hour in that mess. So we did 455 miles today. We are now 486 miles from delivery, which is 7 hours and 9 minutes according to Trucker Path. So we'll get up in the morning about 6, hit the road by 7, and with a time change, we should be there by 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which should give us plenty of time to get this dropped off for payroll, for it to count for payroll this week. Now, what do we got to go through tomorrow? We got to go through Gulfport, which usually isn't bad. That's where we're going to stop in the morning. We'll go to Gulfport. I wanted to get to Gulfport tonight, at least. We'll stop at Gulfport. There's a QT there. We'll get fuel. We'll fill up our fuel and def there in the morning, and then we'll have to go through Mobile, Pensacola, and Tallahassee, and then hit 75 down. So we should be okay. Let's hope anyway. We'll see. Anyway, thanks so much for all the support. New member Chad, shout out to you once again, and all the new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you coming through. That short, it hit. You just never know what's going to hit on social media. That short did it this weekend. So thanks so much for all of you. Hope you stick around. Y'all have a great night. Remember, when you lay your head down tonight, just tell yourself, country loves you, because you know I do. See you tomorrow.